Hello everyone, welcome to my live tutorial tonight. I'm Nicholas from MasterChef Singapore. In 2018, I have my first experience with the Thermomix, and all-in-one appliances for my kitchen. It's a good assistant that helped me in cooking and saved me a lot of time. 大家好，我是 MasterChef Singapore 2018年的 Nicholas。在2018年，我初次遇到 Thermomix 这个好帮手。Thermomix 帮我节省了很多时间，让我在最快的速度内做出很多的料理。它是一个我不可或缺的好帮手。Today I'm going to introduce you to do a pineapple tart. It's Taiwan style, but with a twist of my flavor inside. 今晚呢，我准备预备给你们做了一个土凤梨酥，是台湾式，加了一点我的创意在里面，就是加了这个水蜜桃酱在里面，给它一点层次感的风味。Okay, usually in the Taiwan style pineapple tart, there's two types. One is with winter melon sugar, and one doesn't have because they omit. So the 传统式的凤梨酥跟我所做的那个凤梨酥是属于接近土凤梨，那么就缺少了这个冬瓜糖在里面。Okay, let's start with the pineapple jam first. 首先，我们现在要开始做凤梨馅了。好 ，Okay, let me start with the pineapple filling ingredients. So here we have citric acid, which is 柠檬酸，然后麦芽糖 maltose。And then rock sugar, 冰糖 then 果糖 fructose, and last of all, pineapple. For this ingredient here, okay, let's say friends, 你们在马来西亚那边拿不到一些食材的话，我跟你们讲这个小提示 ，which one you can change with the tips. So, 如果那边你们没有白色麦芽糖的话，你们可以用一些黑色的麦芽糖，就是你们比较普遍的。还有这个呢，本身你们没有这个果糖的话，就是 fructose， 在你们那边可以用黑糖，就是椰子糖，然后蜜糖，还有枫叶糖 ，which is maple syrup. Now we start making with the pineapple jam. So we need to grate the pineapple, speed 5 seconds for 3 times. Okay, this one time we did right. So second time. Second time start. Third time. And then the last one for 5 seconds and speed 5 again. Okay, now we are done. We're supposed to drain it out. So right now we're going to drain this pineapple. So of course, there's a tip here. 现在小提示来啦，如果大家要节省时间的话，不要让它滴的话，你们可以直接用那个我们所谓的豆浆的那个纱布，把它放在这边一层后，把你的黄梨馅倒下去，然后再把那个布拉起来，再挤，这样挤那个椰浆这样。所以你可以节省更快的时间。Okay, we scrape out all the things inside, no waste. So you see, Thermomix have many tools that are functional, like this varoma dish here. It can eventually become a strainer. Okay, I can do it like that. I like it drain faster because I'm not using a sieve bag, so I got to do this. Okay, now we continue to cook the pineapple fillings. 我们现在是继续做这个凤梨馅了。好，首先呢，把这些搅好的沥干的凤梨馅放进去这个碗里。Since the pineapple ingredient is inside, I'm going to add all the rest of the ingredient inside already.
citric acid, maltose sugar. Okay, the tip of handling this maltose, this is a tip 小提示。麦芽糖很黏，怎么去解决呢？就是手弄湿点点清水 ，wet your hand, it's easier to remove. Instead of using spoon, it'll be faster. And rest of ingredient inside rock sugar, fructose. To prevent the splattering, all you need just put this varma dish on top of it. So I'm going to turn to 30 minutes. Okay, after that we're going for 120 degrees. Then we're going for speed 2. Okay, so now we wait for 30 minutes to let us see how it's done. So let me clear the place first before I start the peach jam. Okay, I'm back. So right now, 我们要开始做这个水蜜桃酱汁。Now we're doing the peach jam right now. So let me introduce the ingredients: citric acid, 柠檬酸；白砂糖 sugar, cane sugar; maltose, 麦芽糖; of course the last one, peach. So right now we pour the peach into the mixing bowl. Cover the lid. 10 seconds. Speed 6. 10秒，速度以减带到6。OK， 好了，完成了。OK， 接下来的 next step we throw in all the ingredients: sugar, citric acid, last one maltose sugar. Remember, the tip is wet your hand and it's easy to scoop it down. So 把手弄湿，容易把它清理下去。For the tips of peach jam, actually, if you like to have expensive taste, you know, Japanese peach, you can use that. For the rest of you guys want to go to the local market, nectarine peach or any kind of peach works for that. 所以在家中，你们如果说想花的那个料理化，在这个水蜜桃上，你们想花下重笔。那么在日本的水蜜桃当然是可以买，不过很贵哦，所以看你们自己啊。好，那我就继续了。So remove the cover， 先把这个放上去 ，to prevent splashing. Okay, and wait for it to get done. Or I do the pastry right now. I'm going to clear the tables because next step I'm going to do the pastry. 先清理这些桌上东西哦，因为你们下1分钟就是要做。皮馅哦。Okay, now we're done. So I'm going to shift this to another room to continue cooking while I'm going to do the pastry here and show you guys how to do it. So I'm going to introduce all the ingredients, but wait a minute. I'm going to introduce a good butter here. Anchor New Zealand butter. You know what's a good thing about this one? There carries a beta carotene inside, and which is that cow only eat grass. 吃草的牛哦 ，OK， 吃草的牛都是很健康 ，right？ 正常我们讲，我们吃素都吃得健康，吃荤的多的肌肉很硬邦邦，所以呢，吃草的牛是很棒的 ，OK。里面为什么这么黄的牛油呢？是因为它很健康的，有很多维他命 A 的 beta carotene 在里面，所以你看，一个有这么多营养丰富的牛油，是不是应该吃一下 ？So for you guys at home, please go to the market. You can compare the price, and it's quite affordable for this New Zealand Anchor brand butter. It's quite good. I tried using a lot of butter at home cooking, but this one can be very good. Okay, now we start with introducing rest of the ingredient. Here we have almond powder, which is 杏仁粉。那么冰糖 rock sugar, milk powder for baby milk, and then eggs 鸡蛋。再来就是 cake flour and plain flour 丁筋粉面粉。Okay, so I'm going to clear this butter away for a while, and this one, then I'm going to start dicing the butter. 牛油呢本身在外面的室温 is not good to 溶 because 它会溶掉，然后再放在冰橱再解冻之后不好，所以希望大家呢注意的时候用 butter 可以拿出来，要用的时候才做。所以首先我先把这些移开，方便我来处理。切牛油，我先放一边。Okay, let's continue. We're going to cut the butter here. Nice color. 把它们切成小丁块，方便容易处理搅拌。OK， 我现在先把我牛移去一旁，把我的原材料再搬回来。OK, now we're going to start with the rock sugar. 我们先把冰糖放进这个明星煲里面。Turbo 2 seconds 啊。2 seconds. Okay, so now we're going to go measure our flour first. 300 gram cake flour. $25 plain flour. For the rest of the ingredient, almond flour inside, baby milk powder inside, all the dry ingredients, no eggs, huh? Then we beat for 1 turbo 1 seconds. So it makes the flour more battering. Instead, you use a sieve to sieve all the flour like that. So actually it saves a lot of steps here. Okay, let's turbo it once more. 1 second, and one more time. Okay, so with the 2 times of mixing of turbo, it's going to be mixed well for the flour. Okay, right now we continue with the butter. 20 seconds, speed 4. So I just throw in all the butter here. (20 seconds, speed 4 to mix the butter with the dry ingredient. Okay, now we're going to add in the eggs. Crack the egg like that. Another 20 seconds before. After the mixing, 搅拌后的那个面粉团后，这个酥皮呢就算好了。我们接下来动作就是要把它放进冰柜，给它冷藏一下，大概20-30分钟后，给它固定下来。Okay, since it's done now, I'm going to put this in a cling wrap. Let me take it away. Silicone mat. So, first thing, what to save your effort, things that lay your cling wrap on the baking, the kneading mat here. Then you take your ingredient out. So I'm going to chew the pastry right now. So cut the cling wrap. Okay. So you see all is here. Hey, it's beautifully done. So I'm going to chill this pastry dough right now in the fridge. So OK， 现在我的黄梨馅做好了，我们现在是最后一个步骤。The last step we're going to do is kneading the dough and then make into the tarts and then fill up the fillings. So wait for me to get my fillings right now. OK, show you the end result of this 黄梨馅 the pineapple fillings. This color, can see it? OK, good. So I'm going to take this out then before we prepare. Okay, got the pineapple filling here. OK， 水蜜桃的酱已经做好了，就在这边。所以我们有一点点黄梨馅、水蜜桃，然后就是这个是面粉 ，some flour for dusting on the table later when I'm kneading the dough to make to the 土凤梨酥。OK, just hold on and take one more thing, the dough. Okay, once this pastry dough you take out from the fridge, supposed to look like firm, not very soft, just a bit soft enough for you to knead around, malleable. So right now I'm going to remove it, open it up. Beat them into a ball shape like that, easy. And just use your dough. Got to be quick because there's a lot of butter. Use your hand to press it, then you feel it inside. Make it just hollow enough. 30 grams of filling into a 32 grams of the pastry dough right now. So just simple. So for the home user or homeowner, I mean at your home you want to do any design up to you. Because it's the same, it's just a dough of different shape only. So up to your desire. 所以大家在家里喜欢做什么形状啊？尤其新年啊，想做什么形状都随你的心意而做。当然想做土凤梨，可以以这个十方形的模具来去包它，这样会很方便。想捏成什么动物啦、明年的生肖啊，都可以随意咯，大家。Okay. Okay, right now I'm going to put the dough into a square mold and just press it. All you do is just put inside and press them into the square shape to fill up the side everywhere. 4.5 times 4.5 square mold. So tips for you guys, if you feel that the dough is very soft, you can put them back into the fridge, store them until it is hardened up a bit, then take out and press it. It's easier. 所以大家观众们，你们在家里觉得说很难拿捏这个去捏那个线的话，就把这个刚好捏已经有馅料的这团那个面团，把它放在冰柜去收藏后再拿出来再来压，这样会比较容易省时间哦，不会搞到你乱七八糟。而且另一样，你们通常会习惯说在旁边撒一点油啦，抹一点油啦，或是来撒一点 dusting 的粉，其实不需要。为什么？这个豆本身是有牛油的，它就有油分，所以一烘的时候其实它是 OK 的，很容易拿出来的。所以这样大家记得哦。OK， 我预备好了。So you press one side first, and then you flip to another side and press again, then press until it's all equally round ratio spread. See some of the edge, I still have some gaps, so I flip over and then press it again to make sure all sides are covered. Don't worry too much about like a bit of gap here, because you know when pastry will just rise and then after baking all going to fill up the space. A little gap is okay. Hey, so right now I found there's another kind of tips that using a square mold, sometimes you put it on flat surface, hard to squeeze all the ingredients inside the dough. So what happens is that I just so-called use my palm as a flat surface, put the whole dough in the center. Then what I do, just squeeze the two hands together, compress two sides, and clamp them. So eventually fill out the gap more faster than you do on surface. Fill out faster and easier, and this is quite nice. So it's a good way. You use kind of like two side empty side of the kind of square mold, and eventually I got it. So I'm going to bring into my oven on the other side to bake it. So I'm done here, see? Okay, so I got to see you in a short while. It's here, the big stuff. Okay, you see, it's here. So I put the temperature about like 175, about 20 minutes like that. So it depends on your oven heat. Sometimes it may, you want it to be like more white, not so dark like right now I'm having. You can keep it. Use your eye, keep on watching it until it's like nearly brown, light brown can already. No need so be. Mine a bit darker lah. So okay, you let it cool down for a while, like put it on outside for 10 minutes. After that you remove. So it's easily removed. Just need to take up the mold. It's easy to pick up. Okay. You see, you don't need butter. You don't need anything to dust on the side. Eventually it just come out. So if you can't take it out from one side, turn the back and remove from it. So that's a tip about moving out. Okay, right now you see I'm removing them from the mold. So right now I just take out a few pieces and plate it here. It looks very nice. Okay, put the rest at the back first. Well, ready to serve everybody for pineapple tarts.
Thank you for watching my tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it. 感谢大家收看我的直播教学，希望你喜欢这次我跟你们分享的台湾式凤梨酥。Once again, I'm Nicholas， 下次见哦。